Hey guys, it's Pekka here. Today I'm backing you up with another Crash Royale video. And today I'm going to be covering something very special. Something very lucky that happened to me yesterday at around 11:45 p.m. Yes, from a free chest I got Sparky. From a free chest. I don't know how lucky is that, like 0.000001 chance, I guess. Anyways, I have some screenshots right now. Okay, so have you seen the screenshots yet? Yeah, you did. My editing skills, yeah. Thanks. So I did some matches with it. By some matches, I mean 2 matches. And most of them were in training camp. I'm really scared to play with it because I didn't get used to the card yet. But I did play 2 online battles, and the first one was a draw, I think. That was my first time ever using this party. I am leading in the clan still with that deck. Yes, if you have a Sparky, you can copy this deck. This is a really good deck. So first we have Elixir Pump to supply us with Elixir, because once we push with the Giant, Sparky and Wizard, it's a very heavy push. You need a lot of Elixir. So it's very good if you have an Elixir Pump ahead first. So as I told you, Giant, Sparky and Wizard is the push. You need to go with it. If you have a Sparky, just use the Giant and Wizard. They're unbeatable. We have Goblin and Spear Goblins to defend, Valkyrie to take out mass troops. You can put it in the push too. It's a good option. And we have Zap to take down like Skeleton Army, Minion Horde, Goblin Barrels, anything like that. So I have 2 matches. You can see just now, 31 minutes ago, I played 1 match. That was the other match. Oh, I played another match just a long time ago. I played all these matches. So I played 4 matches in total. I'm gonna show all of them to you, I guess. These are with my friend. So I have 2 matches for you. The first one is a draw 0-0, so let's watch it. Oh, sorry. Okay, so let's go. After all, he's using a hog deck. It's really hard to counter him. So I am waiting with the Elixir Pump in hand, and I place it down near the King's Tower, and only choice was to fireball it. I don't know what he was doing. He fireballed my King Tower, and yes, he did that. So I have Giant. I'm waiting for 10 Elixir, and I put down the Giant. I'm like, where is my Sparky? So I just wait for my Sparky, and there it is. So I have a Giant Wizard push now. I put on the Valkyrie for the Musketeer to be taken down. The Valkyrie did some job, and he pushed down the Skeleton Army and he zaps my Wizard. And I don't know, I just there. And I wait for the perfect time to zap. I zap the Skeleton Army and I put Goblins down to take care of the Hog Rider. And the archers destroy my Goblins, and I just wait. I let them do the damage to my tower. You can see my hand right now. I have an epic push coming, Giant, Sparky and Wizard. And I put down my Giant and Sparky. Yes, Sparky. You know how it feels like whenever I face someone with a legendary, I'm like, whoa, and wait, he just fireballed my Giant, not the Sparky, and I'm perfectly fine with that. He zaps it. That's Sparky's weakness. It just, I'm just spamming down troops, and you see how much damage it does. It just destroys. And my Sparky is going, no! The Barbarian is gonna take my Sparky down before he can take a shot, and I put down my Valkyrie. My Valkyrie melts with the level 8 Barbarian. I put down some goblins so they cannot do enough damage. And archers, yeah, 100 damage per shot. That's not bad. And he fireballs my king tower again. And in my hand, I have such a good push coming up. I put down a giant and I put down a Sparky. I wait for it and I put down a wizard, and that wizard placement is not good. It's in front. So I put down a Valkyrie to act as tank and he zaps it and my Sparky melts the barbarian. Oh my god. Sparky is OP. He puts down skeleton army and I just go on and put a wizard. Just bam, melts. Wizard. This is one of my favorite cards. It just melts everything. He's coming up with a strong push. I put down Valkyrie in lucky placement and my tower is kind of screwed. But then I defend with the giant. He firewalls my Valkyrie and Spirit Goblins and I am going on with the giant Sparky push. Giant Sparky and Wizard are coming up next. He melts the barbarians down and I put down the Wizard. He uses skeleton army and yeah, that's one of the weaknesses. So he just destroys. Sparky is OP. Superstar, I don't mean to do this, but you kinda have to nerf Sparky. I mean, like, I know it's strong, but still. Now I regret saying that Superstar has to nerf Sparky. Oh no, what have I done? Anyways, my Sparky kills the giant one shot almost. Oh my Sparky, I just zapped his cheap push and he fireballs and the archers are coming and I put Valkyrie. I just give him a laugh emoji and that's game number 1. It ended as a draw. And I'm pretty happy with my results for the first ever game with Sparky. So here I have my first straight round win with this legendary card. Let's watch it. So you can already see his deck concludes like archers, big goblins, giants, goblin bear. Yes, and this went down really easy and he gave up at the end. Spoiler alert. So I placed on my elixir pump. I should have placed it down a little bit like he puts down his goblin bear and I put down my zap and spear goblins to take care of those spear goblins. I put down a Sparky to defend and he puts down a Valkyrie, so I was so scared like it's never gonna charge out. But then it charges out faster than I thought. You can see 2 shots and a shot from the archer tower and he's down. He puts down almost get to any arrows my Sparky and Wizard because he's too scared. His tower is getting obliterated by this and he puts down a knight and I think he gave up. He puts down Spirit Goblins to stop my push, but that's not enough. He gives us a laugh emoji because he gave up. Sorry for the text messages though. There you go guys, that's game number 2 and I guess that's it. I think I'm gonna do a deck review of this deck. So in case you have a Sparky, you can copy this deck and honestly this deck is actually very nice. I'm gonna upgrade my elixir collector I think. Anyways, so yeah, I guess that's it for this video. So thank you guys for watching and see you next time. Bye.